Ever since the 4th century, when I was a Greek bishop in Myra, known as Saint Nicholas, I have given to the deserving and the needing. My generosity was well recognized, and when my time came to be, where I would no longer live on planet Earth, and would instead rise up into heaven, I figured out something. I could transcend the physical plane as a spirit, and so I became a Force ghost. I was a secret Jedi when I was a human, but not only did I use the Force, but magic as well. Since then, I have traveled around the world giving presents to the good people of Earth. Why am I telling you this?
Because I am Santa Maria, and today, I'm just gonna go and inspect the Almighty Tall's Christmas tree. It's the side thing I do. So, off I go. It's a very nice tree he has. But it could use something. A new ornament. It's a little spooky, I know.
Why do I smell exposition?
Santa Maria! Yes?
What are you doing here this early?
Well, actually, there's a number of reasons why I'm here. Have a seat. You see, Christmas is not going to be the same this year. It seems that my weather manipulation powers are gone. I am unable to make snow appear, and instead it just feels like fall. Round 2. And I don't know if I'm ever going to get my powers back. That's all.
I think I might have the answer to your problem.
You see that right there? He stole that red emerald thingy. Whatever it was, it must have been important.
Fighting dark magic for me.
Magic.
What does this do? Let us harness the energy of this thing to become powerful like him.
I rest my case.
Did we just break the 4th wall?
Oh, not exactly. This camera that films us and the past events was created by the gods on Mount Olympus. That's where it got its name from. It was made so it can, teleport around the world and monitor the strange activity that happens. I don't know why they had to do that, they just did.
Oh. And the red emerald?
Oh, concerning that emerald, whatever powers it had, which, of course, would include your weather manipulation, now belongs to Roman, so you'll have to go see him.
Uh-huh. Where might I find your Roman friend?
Either he's on the moon, which is his home, or he's somewhere around on this planet. I don't know. He's a nomadic traveler. He likes exploring this Earth, so he can understand the humans a little better.
Thank you for your information, Daniel. You're definitely on the nice list this year. Oh, and by the way, may the Force be with you.
And also with you.
Greetings, Extension Roman XJ2.
Santa Maria, the ghost of Christ Mass in general. I have been expecting you, but for why, I do not know. What are you doing here?
I hear you still have my weather powers. I am going to ask you kindly, may I have them back, please?
May I ask why?
Without my weather powers, Christmas will not be the same. It'll be snowless. I wanted it to be a white Christmas, not a green Christmas, and certainly not a red Christmas. That'd be a massacre.
I suppose it makes no difference to me. Take your emerald.
Thank you, Roman. You are certainly on the nice list this year. In fact, here, have a photon blaster.
This looks very nice. Your powers are back, and I have new powers of my own. We have both scratched each other's backs, if you know what I mean. It's a human saying. Anyways, have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Everyone in the warp zone room, if you want to tell Santa Maria what you want for Christmas, then come with me. Wait, what are we doing? What you have to do is that you just have to write down your wish on a little card that I have set in the little desk. It's a little unorthodox as far as traditions go, but it'll be cool, trust me.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Let's go for one.
Alright. Ask for something that's rare and hard to find. Even with the power I already have at my disposal. I'm asking for a green saber staff connector. It has to be green because otherwise it will not correspond with the crystal that's in your lightsaber. Get the hint?
I don't want anything too special. Just the Book of the Sith. It's a collection of Sith writings. From Darth Sidious, Darth Malgus, Darth Bane, Plagueis, etc. I thought it would be useful to have. Just a thought.
Look, I'm a guy of simple tastes. What I want may be out of Santa Maria's reach, but it's a thing to consider. You can try. That's all I ask of them. If you remember my video with Stupid Mickey when I met him, that right there was the plan I was, well, telling him about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go back to that video. I'm not going to go through that speech again. I may be Batman, but there are some things money cannot buy. Some things that only the supernatural have at their disposal. I'm asking Santa for a sample of Fultium. It's a mystic kind of element that, if used correctly, can weaken the opponent. It'd be something very useful if I implanted it in a weapon. You know, just another thing to combat crime, yeah. I was listening to my train of thought. Because I'm not just Batman, I'm Juvenile Batman.
Why is there a piece of tape on my foot? Read it. I don't need to explain it. Close!
Hey, creepy dude. I used to have these things connected to a glove, but it broke, so that's what I want, a new glove. Yeah. I am Creepy Dude's brother. I need a new rake, 'cause I'm a farmer in Malaysia. Well, actually, I'm a farmer in Mongolia. But when you see I'm a farmer in Malaysia, sounds like I'm saying I'm a fire in Malaysia. You see what I mean? Yeah, it's funny. I'm laughing on the inside. You know, ever since I came back from the dead, I've kind of noticed something. There's a lot of stuff missing in my body. I mean, just look. Only the lower half of my face was restored, and for some reason I was... I don't know, giving a huge overbite. So, I know exactly what I want. I want regenerating powers, so I can heal myself to full health, and I can be handsome again. I hope. Don't I kind of look like Voldemort? Yeah, I do, don't I? Let's see. I know what I want. Wait, no. No, that doesn't work. What do I want? Think. Aha. I need the ability to adapt to different environments. You know, 'cause I'm a mummy. A pretty healthy one, too. The only thing they didn't restore was my face. All this, is actually a mask. Everything underneath is ugly. Yeah. That's the only part of me they couldn't restore. That's how bad it is. Other than that, I'm pretty good. And good pretty. But I have trouble making sentences. I'm probably keeping the next person waiting, so I should probably go. I am Birdman! Oh, let's see. What could a guy like me possibly need? I know! Since I make nests, I need the finest sticks and twigs in town. And maybe a little bit of dirt. Well, I was the last in line, so everyone has their wishes in here.
Alright, that should be the last of them. Yep.
Roman never said that I wouldn't be able to make it snow. He just told me your weather powers are back now. And suddenly, I can only make it rain. I can't make it snow. I have to hide myself. It's rush hour right now. I can't let people see Santa. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be a green Christmas. Green like this lightsaber. Well, at least it won't be red like this lightsaber. It's cool like that. You can use a lightsaber as a glow stick as well. Only it hurts people. I'm a little disappointed. Just a little. I thought I might find you in here.
Well, you found me. What is it, Santa?
Well, I can assure you one thing. The negotiations would have been short. You see, Roman did give me my weather powers back. But not all of them. I just can't make it snow anymore. I can only make it rain.
Well, it's pretty easy to make it rain, to be honest.
That's not what I meant.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
Anyways, it looks like it won't be a white Christmas this year. It disappoints me greatly. It goes against some of the most hallowed traditions of Christmas.
Well, that's okay. It doesn't have to be a white Christmas. Sure, it's somewhat of a tradition to have it snow while Christmas is going on, but that doesn't matter. People are still gonna be giving each other presents and opening them. People still have their trees up. Some will still be singing them carols. It'll be fine. The snow doesn't make that much of a difference if you actually put it into perspective. You, out of all people, should know this, Santa Maria.
Maybe you're right. The spirit world's effects have kind of changed my point of view on a number of things. You're right. I'm gonna go deliver presents now.
Oh, and before you go, make sure you take this box.
Huh?
It's got a couple of more Christmas wishes in it.
Oh. Thank you, Dan. Have a Merry Christmas.
You too. You know, one of these days, Twilight, you need to choose a different form because having to brush your hair with this probably doesn't feel very comfortable.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.